hope you're having an amazing Sunday. Been a while, so yeah. So bit of information to start off, as I've done on TikTok as well, actually. But we are not here on Thursday, so there will be no stream Thursday coming. So Thursday 7th, I think. No, what's the day today? 6th. No, first today. Sorry, I'm trying to work it out in my head. Doesn't work very well. But yeah, this Thursday coming, we're not streaming. There will be no live stream, hence today and maybe even Friday as well. But yeah, I wanted to try and let you all know and everything else, and to try to work out what's best and what's not best and all that sort of stuff to make it go. But other than that, it should be good. Other information, we've currently got, oh, Troilus, bless you. We have got birthday coming up. So any time that I do go live, I have decided that any monetary funds that Nasavid sees this until the 19th of June, I think it is, will go straight to the Samaritans as well. And yeah, I'm going to get into Asker. We've got a bit of music to play at some point, but I don't know whether or not it actually works because I have sorted it out on the Stream Deck, but it's kind of a very weird mechanic. So yeah, we'll see. It might need a bit of juggling. And yeah, but without further ado, I think we'll go over to Asker.
Memory fault. Code 408B3000.
Okay, something's really late. I don't know. Oh no! Wait, hang on. What? Was that something that's already happened, or is that something that is that a double? Because I'm really confused. I'm fairly sure that the chatbot got a little bit confused there. Got a little bit confused. Let's see if that works. Just realised I haven't got my my mouse and things ready to go. So actually, I'll go over to the chatting screen because I don't want people to see my other things. Yeah, I think it is lag. I think it is lag. PC music and yeah, we'll do that. There we go. It might be. Mummy? There we go. Well, I could hear it. I don't know if you can hear it. Dang it. Every time. I'm trying to sort things out. It's not working very well. Yeah, I really should have tested this out earlier, shouldn't I? Split there. Sorry about this, guys. If anybody thinks that the music is going too loud or too awkward or anything like that, let me know and I will turn it off. Because it should just be in the background. Right, so I've actually done a little bit of work since we last were here. I've actually opened up this area a little bit, and we now have 3 villagers, I believe. Where's the villager list? Okay, apparently I can't see the villager list. Yeah, we've got 3 villagers. Along with 3 huts, a stone worker, a log worker, and that's about... Oh, and a gatherer at the moment. We've also got a warehouse, which I need to put things in and move things around a bit. And I've currently got 5 pieces of 5 pieces of the moonstones, something stone. Sorry, Jatoon stone, blood, whatever that is. So we can get our new person out. So, Ivar, Stonebreaker, and steadfast resolve with 3 others, or Casper with retired bowman with forager's instinct. I'm thinking I'm going to go Casper. I don't think I need a person for the other things yet. Yeah, we'll go for Casper. That'll be 4th one, so I need... Right, what are you complaining about? Need another forage marker. Okay. We can do that. We can get that done. Yeah, I need to open this out a little bit, and I need to make a farm as well. Can we make a farm? That's housing. Healing hut, I need one of those, definitely. What's the farm one then? Princess hut, gathering hut, mine hut. What? Oh, farm. There we go. So I'll do that in a minute then, at some point. What I do need to do is put in the other one first. Yeah, we had quite a big invasion. Yeah. I need another hut, don't we? Right, where am I going to put that hut? Let's put it here. Let's put the hut here for a minute. Shelter? There we go. Oh, sticks. Okay. I'm going to try not to go for the ones that are on the bedding, because I want to try and use up the resources that are on the floor rather than anything else. To keep it neat and tidy. I'm hoping and praying. But yeah, the idea of tonight is to hopefully get a few more donations for Samaritans, and to... what's the other one? More importantly, to get into the... at least get a villager to start mining for ore of some sort. Whether that will be that, I don't know yet. What am I... wrong button. Dang it, every time. But yeah. Okay, so I need more rope. Have I got any rope on me? Yes, I have. That's good. Okay. So large stick and small sticks. Okay. There's loads of small sticks around here somewhere, so that's fine. Yeah, there we go. There they are. Pick up 3. Too far away. Dang it, that's full. What was it? One of these? I think. I can't see it. I don't know. Right, I think we're going to have to pause music because it's getting a little bit loud, even for me. I can't even hear the... yeah, so... Whoopsies. I'll work that out at some point and I'll... yeah. Should just be in the background and it was a little bit too loud, I think. So, no. What is it? 2 more sticks. That's fine. And I need some more... yeah, some of that stuff as well. Is there only 2 bark there? I thought there was loads there. No? Okay. Fair enough. Didn't seem too loud. Yeah, it seemed quite loud in my head. But I don't know whether that's because what I'm hearing is a little bit more... okay, apparently it'll just do it for the one track. I thought it would do it for everything. That's slightly disconcerting then. 2 more bark. Where am I going to find 2 more bark from? Oh, no. No, I don't want these things. I want the bark. Dang it. Yeah, monkey. You got rid of the bark for me. Fine. And I can't see anything now because it's getting dark. Oh, that's 2 bark. There we go. There we go. Right, so let's put you in that one. And I want to assign... He was a forager, wasn't he? So if we assign... Oh, have I got... Oh, okay, yeah, we'll assign you, but I'm going to dismiss you, I think? Oh, you got expertise in foraging now. Okay, fair enough. We'll leave that then. We'll leave that one. Okay. Right. What am I thinking? I need to build out here for the farm, I think. So yeah, I think that's the next job. To get rid of these trees and then build a farm. And hope to God that we can make something before anything else goes completely tee up. And my pickaxe just broke. Brilliant. Oh, I got enough for a crafting tool. Okay. I was going to say I should be able to harvest that. Actually, I know exactly what I'm going to do in a minute after I drop down these trees, because I need to start looking at least protecting this area, which might be a bit of a tricky one. Okay. Let's try this anyway. Oop, there we go. Dang Discord. Hello, Sacred. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Just doing a little bit of Asker tonight. Because A, I felt a little bit guilty about Thursday for stopping. And I'm away this week. We've got a friend coming for the Science Festival. So, yeah, it's a bit tricky. But yeah, no, everything's going mostly okay. Just trying to work out how I can spend some money so that I can invest in something that might actually help better. Because I want to get a PlayStation 5, I think. For Helldivers 2. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Why is there so much blocks in that? It's weird. Very, very weird. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm not close enough. Right, apparently I can't do anything in that area, so I'm going to have to knock you down. I honestly thought it was dead anyway, but I'm going to need to start sorting things out for the people. Hello, Vespasians. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Right. Ah, okay. I was going to say, I was wondering why you're here. Much appreciated, don't get me wrong, but... Okay, so... Next job on the list. At some point. I can, but the... So, Helldivers 2 has a notorious anti-cheat. And as much as I would love to play it, I don't know if I trust it quite yet. Whereas if it's on the PlayStation, it can only access that amount of data. So yeah, it's just a little bit more, in my head, safer to be on the PlayStation rather than on the PC. I don't know whether that's correctly founded or not, but yeah, it's just a little bit... This is a problem with living with somebody that is very security conscious, which is a good thing. But it does mean that, yeah. Why are you going down? It's weird. Should be going up. Hey? Yeah, you should be going up with that. Okay. Right. Let's mantle that. It looks the game looks amazing, and I would love to get one. But unfortunately, they're a little bit out of my price range quite yet. But I'm hoping that after this birthday, I will be able to invest in a few items that will potentially make streaming more entertaining for you guys. So it's a PlayStation 5 and an Elgato capture card is what I'm asking for this year. And I'm hoping that I can work out a way to get both, but yeah. But I know that there's some applications out there that have anti-cheat active even when you're not playing the game. And I think Bulldog, which is the one that they use, is the one that is like the most notorious or something. Because I think there's is it Phantom Star or something, like the MMO? It's on Epic Games Store. I've messed that up royally, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Oh well. Yeah, it just isn't. I don't know. But yeah, Sacred, you are right. Those TN terms and conditions can hold pretty much everything. There was that. I can't remember which company was it that stated that they were going to put your firstborn baby was going to be owned by the company. I can't remember which company did that, but yeah, they nearly got into into a lot of hot water. But yeah, no, Sacred, this is Valheim on think Valheim meets The Sims. Where you manage. It's a village manager. It's a cross between a village manager and a yeah, it's just like Valheim. It's like Valheim, but you're allowed to have other what's the word? Like I've got 4 villagers which are just sleeping at the moment because they're lazy sods. But they will get to work soon. And it just, I don't know, it just works somehow. So you have like this Eye of Odin thing, which you put in these blood slots in, and when you put 5 in there, you can activate it to get a new villager, essentially. And I've seen people or villages that have got like close to 300 villagers, and it's just a case of A does one thing that then villager 1 does one thing to villager 2 to then pick it up, and it's incredible, genuinely incredible. Have I messed that up? I don't know, actually. I might have done, maybe. It sounds like a NASA computer struggling, to be honest. Really? My hoe broke? That sounded a lot better in my head. And I need 2 sticks, don't I? Okay. There we go. So I'm just trying to build a farm at the moment because we're a little bit low on food and stuff for everybody to, you know, not die. Because I've also got to take care of my villagers as well. Yay! Especially when they overeat. My god. Dang it, ad break. In 5 minutes. So yeah, I'm just trying to build out a space for a farm at the moment. I think I might just go 1 down this way, and then sort of, yeah, get this lot out of the way. I don't think I've ever heard of Populous. Might be my sort of game, actually. I'd be interested to play that. But yeah, no, I don't like games that force you to do like grindy attacking things. This game has been developed, as far as I can tell, from the ground up. Where, so I get the impression that in Valheim, if you so, for example, you do the first boss, which gives you the kit for the antlers, so you can go mining. If you lose those before you can actually make a better mining kit, you're back to square one. This game doesn't do that at all. If I lost that building there, I could still build. I could still make things, and I'll just go back 1 step, not back to the beginning. Does that make sense? And it's just it seems to be they seem to have put so many safeguards in that it is so it doesn't feel like you're grinding all the time, which I think most games need to start learning. Which is why this is absolutely fantastic for me. I genuinely love this game. It is superb. Where are we going? Farm. I mean, I would even get that impression with something like The Sims as well, where it's just a little bit... Oh, I got 32, that's fine. Just a little bit too not understanding that things happen, if that makes any sense. So people, you know, it just, yeah, loses it sort of... After a while, you kind of lose your... sort of like your feeling of it, I suppose. Okay, what am I missing? So, long sticks. Oh, I'm going to get logs as well. Have we got any big trees that I can knock down? Yeah, over there, I think. Maybe those two? No, I think it's just that tall one. Which kind of sucks, but yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I think I need to cut down 2 of these to get the logs out. Which isn't great, but... oh well. It'll do. It'll do. But yeah, Sacred, if you've got Aska, let me know, or at some point, and we can start a world together. You can even have a look at this one at some point if you want to. Maybe not tonight, but because to be honest, sometimes the AI, the villages are a little bit how can I put this? Self-obsessed and awkward. Yeah, it's a very fine art to actually try and get the villagers to do anything of any sort of high level value. Alright. Let's get rid of this stick. Because it's bugging me. I'm missing something. Oh yeah, that was it. My brain's gone. Maybe streaming wasn't the best of options, but oh well. And yes, I've got a. We're okay because we're day 9. But I think at day 50, it's winter. Goes through the seasons. Which means that it's going to get very, very cold and very, very just awful for the characters. So I need to hurry and build enough stuff that we could survive the winter. And that's the big problem. That's the big sort of thing. Certainly for me anyway. I can never seem to be able to get through winter very well. Okay, you're full of sticks. That's not good at all. Yeah, I need to find some more thick trees. That'll do it. I need to try and... yeah, I need to do a little bit of manipulating at some point and work out what I'm missing and what I'm not missing. And I'm just building at the moment just to survive. Hello, Yol. How you doing, buddy? Welcome back. Or welcome in. Bless you. Well, thank you for the love. I do appreciate you. If you can hear me, I don't know if you've got an advert. I'm so sorry if you have. Alright, so that's the logs done. We've got 9 sticks to collect, 5 long sticks, 6 stones, and 4 large stones. Okay, so stones I should be able to get from here, I think. No. Oh, hang on. I've got 1. That's going to be bad. I need to go get more stone then at some point. We're okay, because as soon as I can work out... where is it? If I can go... so I've actually placed myself. That block there, in front of us, is a mine. As in, yeah, like the things from Finding Nemo. Yeah. So I just need to... as soon as we can get into there, we'll be fine. Because I'll have a never-ending supply of stuff that I can use. Is there a big stone around? No, there isn't, is there? Okay. No, that's fine. We're fine. be fine. Okay. But yeah, this game is... I can't get over how good the game is just because of how... What's the right words of saying it? It's just relaxing. You don't need to do anything. You're not rushed to go off and fight things. You can make it as light or as difficult as you like. And it's just... I love games like that. I really do. Because it's just chill. That's all. With the exception of that happening. Oh, really? Already? Have I done all the stones? Wow. Okay, that's scary. Suppose I have. The only thing I wish the characters did have was a little bit more inventory space. Because this one gets full so quickly, it's ridiculous. It really is. Oh, chill games are the best. They always are. He's got the stone, that's fine. So I'll knock this one out. Yeah, I tried to get into Farming Simulator because of Clarkson's Farm, surprisingly enough. I struggle with Farming Simulator. I don't know why. I tried Ranch Simulator. Seems to be a little bit less pernickety and just a little bit clunky though. But yeah. Sorry, try this. You've heard flying without wings on an air fry ad. What? What? Okay, well, you're doing that one. I'll do this one then. Yeah, Farming Simulator does take a lot more management, unfortunately. But, you know, it happens and each their own. That's kind of the joy of it, really. But, I don't know. I guess it happens so quickly, I guess. How many sticks do we need? 9. Yeah, I can only carry 2. And you're full, aren't you? Dang it. Right. Okay. Well, Railway Tycoon didn't really work, I have to admit, but I don't know if that's because of the age thing. Oh, yeah. Have you heard that there's now a sim for... What is it? Is there a sim for... I think there's a President sim, and there's a... I can't remember quite what it is, but it's sort of like a... It's a weird sim. I don't know what... Yeah. What am I looking for? Firewood one. That's the one. Sorry, you need firewood to make firewood stack? Seriously? How does that work? Oh, I need another 4 sticks. Okay. Oh, there's even a paint drying simulator. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me one bit. Right, so how much space have I now got in my backpack? Oh, that's bark. Okay. Where'd the bark go? That one? No, that's thatch. Bark's on the other side, isn't it? Dang it, and I can't deposit that either. God damn it! I'm assuming that was... Was that bark? Yeah. Every time! Every time! Storage. Bark. Long stick, long... Where's the bark gone? No. No, 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 no. Ah, there it is. Sticks and something else. Yoink. Dang it. You never remember the command prompts. And 6 sticks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All of this just to empty my pockets. Essentially. I've done that wrong, haven't I? I put that in the wrong area. Oh, maybe not. Yes, yes, I have. Okay. Long sticks and... No, sticks and long stick. Okay. Yeah, can't read properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As soon as I built this, we should be able to make a farm that then I should be able to survive a bit longer. I need to make a cooking house as well, because I have a feeling that people are just eating the veg that's in the pocket. Which doesn't really help. No. To be fair, I'm nearly dead from hunger strike as well. Man. I probably did this in the wrong area as well, actually, thinking about it. Just realised that they're going to need to have some... what's the word? Water. Yeah, that's actually quite a way to go for the water, but... Oops. Okay. I need to rearrange this anyway at some point, so it's not a problem yet. Where is it? There it is. What we got? Mushrooms. Seedlings. And 2 carrots. Oh, joy. Okay. I'm going to need to go and find some food. Oh, yeah. I remember having that on, I think, a XP PC. That was very good back in the day. Couldn't get it to work, mind you, but that was very good. As in, the game works, but my ability to actually get things to work and communicate was terrible. Yeah. Yeah, I need to put something down here as well at some point soon. Right. Now that I've had that, that should give me a little bit more food. I need to put down a fisher's hut down there as well at some point soon. Because otherwise we're not going to have any fish to eat. Literally. There we go. Right. Okay. I think we're going to dig out this area and put a fisherman's hut down. Probably put a trade route in as well at some point, but I like tycoons where I have some ability of what to do with the area. So Zoo Tycoon for me is a little bit dull. But Roller Coaster Tycoon was fantastic and great fun. But yeah. Oh, Park Attacked, I think. What am I looking for? Food. So there. Forest hut. Outhouse. Coal maker. Cooking hut. Farmer. Fisherman's hut. There we go. What? What? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. No, wrong one. There we go. Okay, so I need quite a lot of wood around here then. Yeah, Parkitect is pretty good. It's just I don't know. I think there was a problem with it for me. I think it was trying to be Rollercoaster Tycoon and more, and I think I couldn't work out. Let's face it, I'm a simple man. Terrible. But yeah, I'm not very good at learning things, to put it bluntly. My husband will contest to that, or agree with that. Maybe. I don't know. Sometimes I get bored quite quickly, I think. Right, I need sticks. That's 2. Actually, this place is going to be perfect for building stuff because there's a lot of parts around that I can use. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. Oh, I know we've all got skills. Just for me, I seem to be very... I don't know. I was playing a game called Black Desert Online. It's an MMORPG style. I think from Asia. I might be wrong. Has that look and feel to it. But it's just not... There was a time, I think I had to cook some steak and then give it to another animal, but I have a feeling I may have accidentally unalived that animal with my weapon skills. So after about 5 minutes, I just turned it off and got bored. And I think that's the problem with me. I just never, like, stick it out for long enough. If that makes any sense. I should have this. Yeah, I should have that now. Alright, that's good. Oh joy, I've got the ability to make rope. But yeah, no, it's just a bit... I don't know, really. I get very hung up on playing video games, and then I kind of leave it for a few minutes, or for a while. I get very excited and then very disheartened. But anyway. There we go. Need as many of those as I possibly can get. There we go. Okay, so that's that done. Got 4. I thought we had... Okay, that's weird. I thought I'd sorted all the bark out, but clearly not. That one. 2 long sticks and some other bits and pieces. Okay. That'll be fine, I'll be done. And then I'll be able to hopefully spawn or request another villager, but I don't know. We'll find out. Right, that's you done. Okay, so I need 3 more large rocks, which are... Where are the large rocks? I'm sure there was at least half a dozen. No? Well, there's one. Okay. Okay. And 2 more of those things. There's 1 there. Yeah, we'll take these 2. Doink. One more large rock. There we go. That'll do it. Then I need to chop down most of these trees. Game deforestation in the best possible way. Come on. Put your little legs into it. Ah, that's better. There we go. Right. Now I need 4 of these large leaf thingies. Whatever they are. These trees. Oh, I do love the chat people at times. I really do. Because they don't really think. Most people have got Seribot nowadays, which is good, but if there was a game that any of you could live in, or you know, would be able to relax in, or whatever it might be, which game would it be? I think for me, it doesn't matter about the game, it matters about what I've got available, if that makes any sense. So, in this case, because I just have to essentially hire a group of people that will, you know, look out for me and that sort of stuff. I would love to live in Asker. Absolutely love to. Do a bit of fishing here and there, do a bit of hunting, that sort of stuff. Just be there. Just making it work. Would be absolutely epic. Absolutely epic. Really odd placement. Dang it, my axe is about to break as well soon. That worked. That area of effects on that place is actually quite big. I was not expecting it to be that big. Seems to be quite, yeah, quite large. So where can I... From about here? No? There you go. And now I need to just get somebody in from the village to start doing fishing, essentially. Craft. No, that's fishing bait. How do I make a boat? Isn't there a way of making a boat? How do I... Have I got a fisher? No. We'll pick you up. Right, what did it say I needed? A carpenter. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can sort that out. I kind of messed it up slightly in the sense that it asked me what I wanted to do, but I haven't finished the village yet. Whoops. Because I need a carpenter, which I think is a building block on that thing, I think. Right, let's have a look at our... Let's have a look at the managing workers. So I'm just going to dismiss everybody from everything so they become builders. So hopefully we can get this thing built. Where is the carpenter? Weaver, leather worker, metal worker. I need a metal worker to make a carpenter. And I need a bloomery to make a... What? What? I knew... Okay, now I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused. Do I need to make the other... Hang on, where's the... That's where that is, right, okay. Let's start by putting the thing around here. Oh, good. Ad break soon. What was it? That one? Looking at coal mill. No. Why? Trying to work out where the... Where's the... Mine hut. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to have to dig out this area, aren't we? Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a nightmare as well. This might take a while. Talk amongst yourselves. Yeah, it's too steep. That's way too steep. So it may not... Oh, actually it does. Okay. It does work.
I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt.
Yep. Actually, technically, I've got a jar of stone, but... Or a backpack full, whichever way you want to look at it. So yeah, if we open this out a little bit... And now we've got some people from that site to come down. I'm hoping. Actually, we might be able to get rid of it if we... Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open that bit out, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a path in on that side. On this side, sorry. Maybe go around that way. But I'm just going to chop these trees down and that sort of stuff. Are you enjoying those, Sacred? That didn't take long. Because if I put some other, like a coal mine and that sort of stuff in there, that might work a little bit better. So what we'll do is we will put a path maker in from there up to there, and then put you that way. That might be better. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Can't do it with an overarching obstacle. What do you mean an overlapping obstacle? There is no overlapping obstacle. Weird. Okay, right. Well, we will not do that then. We'll get rid of
Bingle
these trees
bongle,
first.
dingle dangle, yickety doo, yickety da, ping pong, lippy tappy too ta.
Yep, pretty much. Speaking of which, who's watched the latest Doctor Who? About to cough, give me a sec. You haven't? Do you watch Doctor Who, or are you more of a trying to work out? Yeah. I'm not going to do any spoilers, don't panic. And if you're in chat, please don't spoil it for other people. Because it's not fair. Okay, fair enough. I wasn't sure if you were keeping on top of it, or whether you were just sort of like saying no, but I would urge you to watch this latest series, Sacred. It is fantastic, and Shooty and Verada are fantastic as actors. Genuinely are. And if you liked Shooty's other big project with the guy from was it Ender's Game? Yeah, I'm not surprised, to be honest, that you've seen the odd episode here and there. Because it's difficult not to see the odd episode here and there, to be honest. But I urge you to watch the latest series of Doctor Who. I really do urge you to watch the latest series. It has been fantastic. I can't stress that enough. Really can't. Really? I'm out of stone? Shooty Gatwa is absolutely fantastic. Sorry, ad breaks. I'm just going to be making a couple of things anyway, so that's not a problem. What did I need? I needed stone, as in small stone. 2 sticks. Give me, there we go. 1, 2. And rope, wasn't it, I think? Okay, I need more rope. I thought I had loads of rope. No? Okay. Well, what happened to all the... Oh, that. There it is. Found it. Wrong button. Which button is it? E. No. T. Welcome back. Yeah, we were just making another axe thing. Oh, I love this game so far. This game is absolutely epic. I can't. Yeah, my brain sort of... It's been one of those weekends where I've done a lot of heavy mental stuff. So if I get a little bit emotional, I apologise in advance. But this has been... if you like Viking games and you enjoy just village builders, you have to play this game. You have to. It is just... Yeah, no, not at one time you can't sacred. Fortunately. I put that proviso in. You can only do it once per person per stream, I think. But yes. I really really need to sort the merch store out, and I need to probably employ somebody or work with somebody to get it working properly. By a long way. Oh, I know. I really wish there was a way that I could reset the points. Nah, I'd never do that to you guys. I'd never do that to you. Oh, is it one per year? I thought I'd put a proviso of one per person per stream or month or something. I couldn't remember. Yeah. Yes, you have been here over 5 years. Oh my god. No, it's not back pay. I know where this is going. I know where it's going. Yeah, it did start an amp. It's a scary thought. Yeah, me and Sacred were working that out. It was so long ago. Just, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can put this road in now. Because I want to see if... Roadmaker, was it? There we go. Six laps left of the race. That must be over by now then, surely. It's alright, Vespasians. I love you lots. It was Deadshot that pulled you into amp. Oh wow, I didn't realise that. That's awesome. That is genuinely epic, I have to admit. But yeah, no, I've loved every minute of it, Sacred. You're an absolute... You and your family are incredible human beings. You really are. Oh, you're watching the... Well, that's cheating. First time that's ever happened. Right, so I need to finish doing... We need to finish what we start. So I need to put that there. Get 3 more logs. 1. Ah, Sky Sports. Yeah, that's definitely cheating. Do I not have any other big logs here? No, clearly not. Okay. 45 quid a month. Jeez. You can actually get a oh, what's the word? You can actually buy a ticket to an F1 place for that. I remember back when it was on normal TV as well. Streaming services have taken over the world and it drives me nuts, it really does. Yes, we do have to put up with you twice. Kind of. I say put up with you. Is that Not a lot or too much? Slightly confused. Monetization is killing entertainment by a long way, and you're right, Trollus, completely. It really sucks. Genuinely sucks. That is a bit of a precarious tree, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, flipping heck, I'm coughing again. Yes, rugby is another good example of bad manipulation. And football, actually. For this weekend? Gee. I mean, I thought that, you know, one weekend I thought was bad enough. Not, like, that's ridiculous. We were thinking about going to, what was it? Star Trek Con, essentially, this year. So in September, I think it was, or something like that. And those tickets start at something like 180 quid each, or something stupid. It's just like, why? £700 for the grandstand. £450 a day. Holy camole, that's a lot of money. Right, let's go and get our 6th and final, well, another villager. I don't know how many we've got. We've got too many. Boink, 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 boink. Okay. Oh, goody, we've got a rocker. And unease, so you're not gonna, yeah, you're gonna be rubbish. Yeah, we'll go for you. And I need to put down another bed because they're all sleeping. They're monkeys. Right, so that's the cave. So, how are we going to do this? Where's the fisherman's hut? Oh, it's over there, isn't it? Dang it. Okay, I'm going to have to push out this way and back down here. Yeah, okay. Well, I know what I'm going to be doing for the rest of, well, yeah, when I can work out how to make things. Right, I need to... First things first, we need to make at least 3 farm plots, and I don't care particularly how big they are currently. Where are we? Come here. Alright, so let's do 1 there. And I need 1 more rope. And 3 sticks. Cool. Yeah, enough of daft people do pay it. That's the issue. That's the problem. If we didn't have people that would pay it, then the prices wouldn't go up, wouldn't be that. And I need a rake. Cool. Have I got a wooden rake on here? No. Okay. I need food as well, desperately. Wooden rake. Sticks and rope. yeah, my guess is they've all... Yeah, there's nothing in the veggie basket. Oh, I've got fruit on me. Okay. That'll do. Didn't realise I had fruit on me. You remember going to see Sheffield Wednesday? It's a £5 a ticket. I mean, £5 a ticket seems quite reasonable, to be honest. But then again, that was probably, what, in the 1990s, I'm guessing? Where prices were really, really cheap. So that would be equivalent of, what, 25, 30 quid now? For standing? Or something of that ilk, I think? If my memory is correct, which, let's face it, it's not. 6 sticks. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. But yeah, no, the problem is that this economy, everything is being priced out so that nobody can do anything they actually like. Right, I'm going to have to disappear for a few minutes because I am dying for the little boy's room. I'll be back as soon as I can be. And we're back. Always amused you that you sit at the stand? Yeah, that does sound a bit weird. Yeah. Right, I need to go and rake the flooring so I can actually then... Maybe? Don't know why there's a stick in the stand. Right, I'm gonna... Who was the guy? It was Kel, wasn't it, that just came in? No, I'm gonna assign somebody else to that yet. Okay. Right, I need to find a way to do food quickly. Where's the seeds gone? That one? No, that's vegetable. There we go. Right. Blueberries. Flax. Come here. There we go. I think that's going to be okay for the time being. Because what we're going to do is we're going to do two of those. One that does blueberries and one that does flax seeds. And then we will pretty much be okay for the rest of the year. Well, for the beginning of the year. And then I just need to put up a... what is it? A hunter's hut. Make sure that somebody is actually coming in to make some bows and arrows and skinning knives, and we should be good to go. So, might take me half a year, but you know... But yes, I'm just tilting the stuff. It's a bit rubbish, but... Oh well. actually, what? Tell you what. Let's put you in there. Where are you? Yeah. That's the problem with most sports, is that you only get more on the TV for less. Right, you're Kendra? Who did I put into this guy? Ah, I did put Kendra in. Okay. Right, so I want to put in. I'll give you that. Because then you can do all of that stuff, and you can then put up blueberries in the entire route. There we go. And I will put in. There we go. And it should go straight to the. You're homeless and you need some sleep. Yeah, I'm trying to build things for that, mate. So give me a few minutes. Right, can we put one here? £1,000 for the start and the finish. Holy cow. Why can I not put you there? Is it too... Yeah, it's too close to the... I was gonna say there's a large stick there. Oh, okay. Found them. Okay. Need another bit of rope. You're not doing anything because you're homeless. Oh, perfect. Well, that's going to go down well with the rest of the village idiots. That is the one thing I'm not a great fan of on this game, is that the villagers don't seem to do anything unless they're absolutely perfect. Which kind of sucks a bit. Oh, another pond. Or is that the same? No, that's the same pond. Okay. Come on, give me flax. There's one here. Normally sort of like groups of 3 or 4, so a little bit surprised at them. Oh, hello, there we go. I'm assuming the pot of tea Vespasian's is a tea and biscuits decaf. That's my guess. Right. Should have enough for rope. Yeah, 33, so that's fine. Oh, for those of you who don't know, the advert that's just popped up from Streamloot's bot, any money that we gain between now and the 19th of June, any streams, any... Oh, this is going to be a long one. Subs, bits, Streamloot's cards, donations, anything that Natavid sees will go directly to Samaritans at the end of the month, including, but not limited to, any money that Natavid has already processed. So, Vespasian's, the Streamloot's pass that you bought for the 7 Days to Die stream, which didn't tick over to over the sort of like payment account. If we get more of those, it will go towards Samaritans as well. Only 80 miles an hour To be fair, 80 miles an hour, that's not a lot for an F1 car. It really isn't. Alright. There you go. You're not homeless anymore. Are you going to do some work? I've just given him a home, and he's still sat on his ass. What? What's the matter with you? You've got no problem. Working hours, apparently. Okay. Any happier? Nope. Fine. I don't know what the time is, so I can't even get you to do work at the moment. Oh my god. No, he's got my rake. God damn it. Gonna need to make another rake, aren't I? What do I need for a rake? Sticks. Sums up most of my life, really. I need wood sticks. Can I make one now? And maybe get some food in to the place? Be fans, megging-tastic. Yeah, he's now resting. God damn it. It's gone dark and the blooming person's resting. Right, have we got the seeds in there at the moment? Yes, we have. Right, good. Okay, because I want those. If nobody else is going to do the job, then I'll do it myself. And then worry why I haven't got anything working properly. What do you mean it... Oh, hang on. That might help. Okay, so we've now got at least 8 lots of blueberry seeds sown. I've just got to get a load of water, which isn't going to help. And then, yeah, sort them all out. Where is the closest water butt? It's over this one, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I'll have to use this one, and then I'm going to have to put some makeshift ones around at some point. So dark in this game, my god. It's so dark. I have compost? Where did that come from? I've obviously not eaten something. Yeah, the well thing is a little bit broken in this game. Kind of. So the Stream Loots packs you already bought have been put on hold. I believe. I will probably put them in. I'll reopen them at some point. But I can only access or have open, what is it, 3 sets open at the time or something. So I can have as many like collections, but I can only have 3 active. So tell me which the other 2 were that you got, and I will activate them again, so that you don't lose out. I know it was 7 days to die, but Oh, bless you, Troilus. Right, I need to go and get some more things. It's alright, I think I know which the two were, or at least I know which one of them was. I think it was World of Warcraft and 7 Days. So I will reopen those packs, or republish the packs. So hopefully those will... You haven't lost them, don't panic. At the very worst, it would have disabled those cards, but then given you bits to do with the cards or something. So it would have sort of like torn them up, but it would have given you parts for the cards. So you can make other cards. Troilus, why are you watching the... Really? Should have worked. Should be there, but I don't know why not. Is it a new card, or is it a card from a pack that you bought a while ago? Yeah. That would be because... So what would have happened in that case? The rocks are glowing because I have pressed a button that allows me to look at resources that I can manipulate in some way. I can't remember what they call it. So when you activated the World of Warcraft card, Vespasians, what should happen is if you have a look at your chest and inventory, there should be some like resources there, where if you have a certain amount, you'll be able to make a card from said resources. Oh, blast! Sorry, Vers. I'll talk. I'll let you know in a minute. Yeah, there's more berries. Okay, that's good. Need to get as many berries as I possibly can at the moment. There we go. That should be about right, because then I need to go ahead back, finish farming. Actually, what I do want to do is put down a marker for food foraging. Welcome back. Sorry, Vespasian. So what I was saying is that when you played the World of Warcraft card, what should have happened, or what you should be able to see in your inventory on Streamloots, is that somewhere there should be some cards. Yes, so that would be for the YouTube channel, I believe, not for anything else.
Memory fault. Code
Troilus,
408B3000.
bless you. And Vespasians, I hope you enjoy that sub. I'm trying to find where I put the marker. There it is. But if you have a look at your Streamloots packs for Nasavid 1, then you should... it should then show the parts that you've basically got instead, I think. I'll try and show you in a minute. I'll just get back to base and then I'll discuss how Streamloot cards work. Yeah. There we go. Whoever did that, thank you very much. 5 packs! My god. Thank you very much, Vespasians. That'll keep, I think, the Samaritans' lights on for about an hour, I think, if I work it, if that's correct. Not another 5. Right.
Vespasians 1 wants you to make dino noises.
Oh god. Forgot that was in there. Dinosaur noises. I can't even think of one. Oh yeah. Is that okay, or is that a bit awkward? That sounded really weird. That was terrible. Oh god. It sounded a cross between somebody had been a little bit upset with themselves and something else had happened. Which didn't really work. Right, what? I must equip seeds. Well, that's going to go well. Really? I've only got 7? Nunny. Oh well, we've got some. Try less. Stop.
Code 408B3000.
Bad Troilus. Bad Troilus. Bless you both. Bless you both. Right, give me a few seconds. I'll try and show you what a Streamloots system will look like. If I can get and work this out. Okay, so... No, not Stream Elements. Not, where's Streamloots? Ooh, we've got a new pack. Okay, right. So, as you can see, you've got all of these packs here. Because Aska doesn't have a pack, as in, like, one of these packs here, I've had to create one itself. So these cards are essentially from different packs themselves, hence the reason why there's no overall arching theme, if you like. But when you do... what am I looking for? The packs. What should happen... how do I work out... Where's the stuff for the packs? So what should happen is when you get cards that don't work, I think, or when cards... You can, when you open a pack, you get a certain amount of cards, in this case 3. You can then use those packs. I can't work out how to do this. Yeah, so these are the properties, essentially. So these are the chances of the cards. And the other one is, with crafting mode, if you destroy a card, you get a certain number of gems. And these gems you can then use to make other cards, essentially. So if there was a card in there you really, really liked and you didn't like all the others, and you wanted to irritate me the list, then you can have a look at these, and it will have all of the gems there, essentially. Although I haven't actually made any of these craftable. Okay, I'll need to do that at a later date. But yeah, so if you have a look at your
Dad?
if you have a look at your dashboard, Vespasians, there should be some parts there that will be sort of available type thing. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I don't know whether making noises was a good thing or a bad thing. I'm guessing bad. Yeah. Right, I need that there. You there, you there, you there. you there. Right, okay. Yes, thank you very much for the clip. I might use that as a, oh, what's the word? Like a notification block or something. Like when somebody, I don't know, very kindly donates or something like that. You have a Rubios tea? Ooh. That does actually sound quite nice, I have to admit. No, yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't even know if the Jurassic period technically exists. I think it was Jurassic period actually a time, or was that being a like Hollywooded? That makes any sense. That's even a word. They parked it. I need to find some audio clips of Jurassic Park and put them into the channel points redemption part for you guys. I've just realised there's a slight hum behind my ear, and it's because I'm at about 33% of my health. Yeah. Oh, blimey. Okay. Yeah. They haven't done anything. Yeah, I'm going to need to put a heating hut up soon. Or quickly. Because otherwise I'm going to die of whacking myself with a grenade. That was a very weird string of words. You know what I meant. I think. Never sure. Never sure. Go on then, you two. You can fix that up. I can't be asked.
Bingle bongle dingle dangle, yickety doo, yickety da, ping pong, lippy tappy too-tar.
I wonder how many times it took David Tennant to actually get that line out. Because I can't imagine that would have been an easy job for him to do. I swear David Tennant had some of the most... not awkward lines, but just... not... Oh, did they make it up there and then? Yeah, I wasn't sure. Because I wasn't sure if David Tennant actually was given, like, full creative, like, role, or whether there was something else that... Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Really, really interesting. That one was series 2? No, Martha, series 3. So you don't like the rain, but you're great with the green thumb. You don't like the rain, but you're great with the blossom. Okay. In time span, we are closer to when the T-Rex lived 65 million years ago to when the Stegosaurus lived compared to the T-Rex 80 million years ago. Hang on, I've got to do math here. There's a 15 million year difference. No, hang on. Yeah, no, you're right. I was trying to work it out. It's not... $65 million between T-Rex and us, and 80 million between Stegosaurus and T-Rex. That doesn't really compute, but I accept what you're saying. I just don't know if I believe it. You've eaten all the berries. You're still moaning you're hungry. Seriously? Right, where am I going to put this? Farmland. Yeah, well, can't do anything with this bit yet. Right, okay, let's put another... We'll put another shelter. Let's put the shelter there. There you go, you can build that one. What else do I want to build? I want to get a hunting lodge up. Or do we? No? Maybe? No, we need to do a cooking pit. Which I will put... Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that there. Does anybody remember a film from the 1990s? I think it was something called the Stupids, where everything was backwards. That would be good if you could try Project Zomboid. Whoops. Because I swear to God, I remember watching this film, but I can never... Yeah, it was a weird, like, can't remember what it was really. It was a family that just got everything wrong. So the red lights meant go. You know, the brake pedal wouldn't work, as in make the car go, and that sort of stuff. But I can't remember. It wasn't a Red Dwarf episode. There wasn't a Red Dwarf episode about them being silly, was it? Oh, bunny! No, I want bunny! I want bunny! Come here! It's food. If I can work out how to, you know, not get it to eat anything. All right. No, come back here. Bad bunny. 15 cents. Oh, you mean backwards? Yeah, no, I'm talking about an actual... it was a film in the 1990s, I'm sure, of... oh, what was it? Of a family that was backwards. You know, eating from the other way round and that sort of stuff. And they stumbled across like this. It was a very, very 1990s. Oh, what was the word? Conspiracy theory with people or something. I can't remember quite how it worked. But I haven't seen anything of it remotely since, so I wasn't sure if it actually existed or not. Or if it was just me being... yeah, badly remembered. Why are you... what... Yes, I know you wish you had compost. What about if you had a rake? Would that help? Seriously? No? My god, he's irritating me. Right. Need logs. That's about it, I think. I'm hoping. Has Boulder Matters Gate... what? Those aren't even words. But no, I haven't built the gate yet. Yeah. Oh, has Boulder made his gate yet? No. Boulder is still running around like a blue-ass fly. Or a pink-haired person. I'm trying to work out what... I need to get the characters to start eating properly. Right, I'm going to leave that for the now. I'm going to do that off stream, I think. I'm going to basically level it out and get rid of all the wood. So, for the time being, what do we need to do? We need to get some food into the characters, don't we? And there is a load of... no, I don't want to go to sleep. I want to get up. There we go. I really wish they wouldn't empty their pockets of seeds and things. Right, okay. So let's put the seeds back away. Should be able to get some form of something soon because we've got that. Oh no.
Vespasian's 1 thinks you should drink water.
Oh, thank you. It's technically water. Squash. What, drinking when it's raining? I'm trying to work out why you need logs. Okay. Kind of answered that question, really, didn't it? Oops. I have got a tool. It's called that one. Gotta wait for the stamina to go back up again. Yeah, I should really put somebody onto making some parts as well at some point soon, because I think we're running low on the ability to do things, essentially. We need to get parts in for the villagers so that they can start doing other things. Oh god.
Vespasian's 1 is an 8-bit Dino.
Well, yes. Oh no.
Vespasian's 1 says, just a reminder to Nat how awesome and amazing he is.
Oh, bless. Well, thank you. That's the wrong tree. I'm getting tired. Yeah, I can't catch that. I don't know where the wood trees are. So a long stick and stone. Okay. Hoping I've got one of each. Really? There's nothing in there? My God. All that. Really? They've stolen everything. Okay. Fine. Blink. That's what I wanted. Oh. Fine. I pick it. I take down the trees and I pick one up, and he's already done it. All right. Well, take care, Vespasians. Have a nice evening. Go read have a nice book reading session thing. To be honest, I'm probably going to be calling it soon as well because I'm starting to flag. What are you reading? Dang it, I've got 2 more long sticks to get. Chicken? Oh, Children of... Why did I say chicken? Children of Blood and Bone. That sounds like a Game of Thrones book. Right. That way. Doink. Right, I think I'm going to probably leave it there because I'm getting tired and getting a bit... so yeah. Hope everybody's enjoyed the experience, and I am so sorry that I'm not back on this Thursday coming, but I should be back on Friday, maybe, if I'm lucky. If you've liked the stream and you want to help support it, then please do have a look at the Tiltify notification, which is going to pop up now-ish. Help support the Samaritans in any way you can. And yeah, I will look forward to seeing you soon. If there's anything you want to know about me or anything else that's going to happen, then then let me know. I've got DMs all over the place. And yeah, take care, stay safe, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye for now, guys. That's not working, is it?